Welcome to Storytime with Sonia Panda. I am going to read a book called Peppa Pig and the Library Visit. It's bedtime for Peppa and George. Could we have a story, please? asked Peppa. Peppa goes to bookshelf. There is a book about a blue tiger. Okay, says Mommy Pig. Here is the one about the red monkey. We always read that one, says Peppa. The red monkey takes a bath, brushes his teeth, and goes to sleep. Let's choose another book instead. A book about a green spider, a book about an orange penguin, and... Oh, says Peppa, what's this one? The Wonderful World of Concrete, reads Mommy Pig. I have been looking for that, says Daddy Pig. It's a book I borrowed from the library. What's a library? asked Peppa. A library is a place you can go to borrow books. When you have finished reading them, you take them back so others can borrow them, says Daddy Pig. He looks at the book. I have had this for a rather long time, Daddy Pig says. You can return it tomorrow, says Mommy Pig, but right now it's bedtime. After Daddy reads this story, Peppa insists. Daddy Pig begins to read The Wonderful World of Concrete. Concrete is made of sand, water, and other things. Chapter 1 Sand. Sounds of snoring fill the room. Peppa and George are fast asleep. So is Mommy Pig. Sounds of snoring fill the room. Peppa and George are fast asleep. So is Mommy Pig. The next morning, Peppa and his family head to the library. Peppa cannot believe how many books are on the shelves. Look at them, all, she shouts. Shh, Peppa, says Daddy Pig. You must be quiet in the library because people come here to read and to be quiet. Next, please, comes another shout. It's Miss Rabbit, the librarian. Hello, Mommy Pig, she says. Are you returning these books? Yes, Miss Rabbit. Mommy Pig gives her books to Miss Rabbit to scan, and the computer beeps as the books slide across the counter. Why is the computer beeping? Asked Peppa. It's checking to see that you have not been naughty and kept the book for long. I may have kept this book for a bit too long, says Daddy Pig. Don't worry, says Miss Rabbit. Then her computer makes a loud beep. Daddy Pig, she shouts. You had this book out for 10 years. Naughty Daddy, says Peppa. Now that Daddy Pig's book is returned, he can borrow another book. Peppa and George want to borrow books too. Miss Rabbit shows Peppa and George to the children's section. Oh, says Peppa, there are books about princesses and animals and planets. Danny Dog and Susie Sheep are at the library too. Danny Dog is borrowing a book about soccer. Susie Sheep is borrowing one about doctors. George has chosen his book. It's about dinosaurs. Dinosaur, says George. Grrr. Daddy Pig has found an exciting new book, Further Adventures in the World of Concrete. But Daddy Pig, says Peppa, I want a fun bedtime book. Yuppie, says Peppa, you just have to remember to bring them back on time, says Miss Rabbit, and that goes for you too, Daddy Pig. Peppa laughs. I will sure he remembers. I want to come back to the library all the time. I love the library. Back at home, it's bedtime. Mommy Pig opens the new red monkey book. Once upon a time, there was a red monkey. He jumped in a space rocket and went to the moon. The moon, says Peppa. What an adventure! Mommy Pig turns the page. He had a picnic with a dinosaur. Dinosaur, says George. Then the red monkey swam under the sea. Mommy Pig turns the last page. Finally, he climbed the highest mountain. That was a busy day. I think Daddy Pig agrees, says Peppa. Everyone looks. Daddy Pig is fast asleep. The end, whispers Mommy Pig. Sounds of Daddy Pig's snores fills the room. Everyone laughs. What a fun day! Tag along on Peppa Pig's George first trip to library. The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Storytime with Sonia Panda to listen to more stories. Bye for now.